Here again at Holy Innocents. Up the road here, we'll be leading you back to Harrison's Cave and Lachman Hall, Gully, and back to the St. Thomas Post Office, Lachman Hall, Sturgis, Lancaster, all in St. Thomas, and they can lead you back to St. Andrew and St. Joseph as well, which is to the east of the island, and they're the Scotland District parishes. This is where the old boys' school, Holy Innocents Boys' School was, which later became the Vickers Club. The Vickers Club was later demolished in 2005, which was on this spot here. The Vickers Club used to hold events for the church. This road here will lead you back to Brian's Road and Wrexham Hall, referred to as the Lane. As I said before, my family originated from here, up here in St. Thomas, from the Vault Road area, the Levines. For those of you who are curious, knowing who my family were, I'm not going to call names. For those of you from St. Thomas who know my family will know who I'm talking about. So this is also my community where I was born, where I used to live as well. I have lots of family buried in this churchyard. So I will now take another walk throughout the churchyard. So this is another historic church in Barbados. Another Anglican church in the countryside. Rural Barbados. I'm in the countryside. So this is the churchyard where most of my ancestors are buried. My late aunt and great-grandparents and great-uncles. Have been laid to rest. So this is all Ayshford Long Road, Ayshford St. Thomas. So below Ayshford Long Road will be Hopewell Village, Hopewell St. Thomas. So, yeah. So this road will be leading you back down to Ayshford Long Road. We're heading towards the school. This is the primary school here. The girls' school was originally at this location up until 1955 when Hurricane Janet, this was a board school then, when Hurricane Janet hit Barbados and the Caribbean in September 1955, and it damaged many buildings and took many lives. The whole innocent was impacted by Janet, and the school came down, so they had to rebuild it into a wall structure. The school building again with the mural graphic on it that was done by Miss June Connell in 2005. From here you can see the Principal Lester Vaughan reading the book to the school children down below. He was the one who wrote the National Pledge of Barbados. He was the principal of Holy Innocents back in my aunt's time, my first two aunts, back in the 1950s and 1960s. He was the organist at Holy Innocents Church and also the organist at St. Matthew's Anglican Church as well. And he was the principal of St. Simon's and St. John the Baptist schools here in Barbados. The school bell. Back down Ayshford Long Road. Basketball pavilion here. This crossing was placed here, so school children to cross. This pavement was placed here between late 2013 or very early in 2014 when this pavement was placed here so that pedestrians wouldn't have to walk too close to the road. The pavement started from here all the way up to Harrison's Cave. So again, Harrison's Cave runs all under here. That is where it is said that when service is going on, the organ from the church vibrates into the cave, causing a vibration in the cave. So I am now going through the churchyard once more. The school building here. As I said before, only persons that will get buried here is long-standing members or persons who have a boy grave in this churchyard. Gooding family grave here. W.T. George Gooding and the wife Mildred and their children Jeffrey and Sheila. So my aunts and them would have had their days running up and down and playing in this churchyard when they were going to school at Holy Innocents. They would have run up and down. You can see the CBC antenna in Sturgis, St. Thomas, which has the white light blinking. CBC has the antenna with the white light blinking to signal to aircraft passing nearby not to come too close because it is a very tall structure. So these are all graves here. People are interred in these vaults. These are family vaults here. So the night is gracefully approaching the Church of the Holy Innocents Multi-Purpose Center, where the members now have their social gatherings since the Vicarage Club is no more. Former vicarage grounds, the whole fish fry and so on there. No. Holy Innocents Anglican Church. The bell up top here in the belfry. This bell was rung by former sexton Collis O'Donnell Daniel and my great uncle Gorman Levine, who was also the bell ringer here, and another great uncle, Uncle Percy Ellis, who was also the bell ringer here. So this is my family church. That is why I visit it regularly. I like it too. Beautiful settings, beautiful church. A family church, one of them. I basically was here for my younger times, growing up. The vicarage. So all here is tombstones. And the vicarage. The vicarage. The last priest that used to live here was Reverend Everton Light, who was the Reverend here from 1987 to 2011, about 24 years. And another look at the church from this angle. They had a fish fry here Independence Day, which will be the 30th of November. This is just about 2 months ago. Holy Innocents, Anglican Church. The night is gracefully approaching. No worries, I don't have to now start and make a video. I made 2 videos already. The grave of former organist Hudson DeCosta Drates, who was a former organist here. And he was also a relative of mine as well. And the grave of Lester St. Clair Vaughan, former principal of Holy Innocents School, and organist, Holy Innocents Church and St. Matthew's Church. Born the 9th of November 1910 and died the 16th of September 2003. Now this is one of my family churches. Lots of loved ones there to rest here. Up down Ayshford Road. The antenna, the CBC antenna for the Caribbean Broadcasting Corporation, which is nearby. You can see the light blinking to signal to aircraft passing nearby not to come too close because it is a very tall structure and you don't want any catastrophe or any incidences. So Sturgis is just up the hill from here. CBC is our state-owned radio and television station. So again, the organ from this church vibrates into the cave because the cave runs underground under Holy Innocents Church. The cave runs underground under most of these houses in this community as well. Not only Holy Innocents. This whole community, the cave runs all under here. The Ayshford Hall, Sturgis, Lion Castle. The cave is all under these communities. So it is now night has now approached. So I want to thank you for watching. Have a blessed evening. And stay tuned for more videos. Yeah, Rochelle? Yeah. Stay tuned for more videos of Barbados. Love you guys. Thanks for watching now. And have a blessed evening.